Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the first game in the month of July between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Jalen Beeks is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, it's been a rough go for this guy, Matt, in his last three starts. Last three starts, he's taken the loss in all three. So he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today. And the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
I really like watching righties throw that down, too. And if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Striding forward now, Victor Mora, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Victor Mora.
First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order. When you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Meadows.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in now, number 8. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And when you focus on the numbers, this starting pitcher leads the American League in strikeouts. When I had a big punch-out guy on the mound, I always tell myself I have to stay in. I have to stay engaged mentally in this one. I have to watch what the catcher's putting down. I have to go through my pre-pitch routine and stay on my toes, because at any moment, that big ball could be coming your way.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Scooped up on the backhand. 0-1. Here it comes. That's popped up. Key ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Cox, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Quesada going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, number 43, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. So stepping in, number 40. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 40.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down baseline. Yokoyama scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. It remains 1-0. Bad Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Swing and a miss, strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Now batting.
Into the box, Victor Mora. Grounded up baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to put the ball in play, but right now, that's just not happening.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Another shot. Billy Cox. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Cox stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Hit on down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 1-0. Now batting number 43. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
The second baseman, number 43.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now at the plate, number 40. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
Wendell.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Moving under it, Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that messed with the timing for a strike. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and this is taken in for out number 1. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Victor Mora. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Here's a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. It remains 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll step off. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Into the box, Billy Cox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
We got time.
And a step off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, David Dahl.
Ball 1 enters play here at 279. 17 home runs, and he's driven in 45. The 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now at the plate, number 40. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And he'll step off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
In now, Joey Wendell.
Wendell.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Fisher's under it. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.